The S&P 500 is up some 14% since the lows of Christmas Eve. Will this rally hold? Well, normally I would assume that such a rapid rise in price is not sustainable, and it would be highly likely that would not only pull back, but likely would retest the prior lows. However, I gotta tell you, my contrarian meter is being pegged because of all the pessimism on Wall Street. Let's take a listen.
I've never seen this in my 30 years where we don't go down and retest those price lows when you have a momentum low and you need to see some divergences. Now, it could be different this time, but I don't think so.
But you think we could retest those lows?
Yeah, I think we should.
Is this more than a relief rally? Are we going to have to come back? Are we going to have to retest the lows we had seen right before on Christmas Eve? Do we need to come back and retest?
And I think the market has a lot to prove to us up in that level. I will be selling into this level with stops above.
Said there was a rolling bear market. Now he said rolling bottoming. And that's exactly what we're looking at here. He also talks about those are opportunities if they get down to that level of retest.
Market. So I'm more in the camp that this rally is going to peter out from here in the next 1 or 2%, and then we're going to roll over to test the Christmas lows in
the S&P. It's 2715. That's the overshoot level there, but I think we fail prior to that level.
All right, and of course, if this runs out of steam, as you mentioned, perhaps a retesting of the recent lows, France.
As far as that retest, I said, yeah, the smart money would tell you we're going to retest.
Because all of us were in agreement that we're going to go back and retrace some of this move. So why?
Whenever I hear that everybody believes something, I become real skeptical and want to take my position on the other side of the trade. And it's not just the professionals that are so bearish. Let's look at the weekly survey from the American Association of Individual Investors. The long-term historical bearish value is at 30.5%. But right now, well over 36% of individual investors are bearish. I don't know how you'd interpret that, but the contrarian in me says that the crowd is usually wrong. So who knows, this rally may just surprise everyone and keep moving and break through resistance at 2,700. We'll just have to wait and see. Until then, don't forget to listen to full audio versions of the Wealthsteading podcast. Until next time, as always, this is John Pugliano wishing you the very best returns.